Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I do have the Makartt June monthly Your Nail Lab box. I have been doing these on my channel for a pretty long time now. Ever since they started sending these to me, I have been recording me unboxing them and then using the products inside of them to create a nail set. I absolutely love these boxes. They are so fun to get curated products every single month and just add a lot to your collection and just try new and different items. So for this month's box, which is the June box, I did want to mention a couple little things real quick. These boxes are boxes that are curated every single month by the Makartt team, and you will get different products than me. You may get the same ones, but items will vary. For example, my gel polish color may be different than yours, and that is kind of the whole point to these boxes. They are more or less kind of like a little bit of a mystery box, but you do get to see some sneak peeks, especially with people uploading unboxings on their channels. Another thing, in the past, Makartt did have a regular box option that I believe was $25, but they did take that away, and now they do only have the Luxe box, which is $35 every single month, and you do get like hundreds of dollars of products. I think it's like $60 to $100 value of products for only $35, which is absolutely amazing. So as you could see, I did show some gold dangle charms, and then we also have these pastel chunky charms. I love like dangle charms. I also love kawaii charms. They are just so much fun. I do know, again, just remember your items may vary from my box, but you may also get these same items. For example, you could get a wheel of rhinestones, but they may be colorful instead of like AB clear and like a black shade. I just do want to mention that because it is very important. I know a lot of people have been like very confused about these boxes and not understanding the whole concept. And I was on Sally's live. She is a member of Makartt, and she was talking through it a lot and explaining that the boxes are meant to get full-size products every month for you to be able to try new products, but have the boxes curated, and everybody's box will not be the same. The next thing we have here are some hearts, which are actually sun or UV like activated. They start off completely clear and then they turn to this beautiful red color. These are so fun, and they do take kind of a long time to turn back to the original color. You can see I already put these under the UV light, and they are slowly changing back. The ones that are in the bag are kind of like a light pink color, but they are normally clear, and then they will go to red in the sunlight, and then they will go back to that clear color, and it will go back into a process, kind of like you'll see that light pink, and then it will get to that clear. The next thing we have here are some nail stickers. We get this fun sheet of like holographic stars, and this is like one sticker sheet. I tried using this today, but I personally did not like using it. I also didn't really know how to use it, but we also had another sheet of stars. The next thing is a all-in-one acrylic and dip powder, which is a 1 ounce, and the color I got was Coral Lighting. Not really sure why that was the name, since when I swatch it, it would just be a silver glitter. But either way, it's still a beautiful color. I really love this one, and I didn't actually have this color in my collection yet, so I thought that was very fun and exciting to add this one. I love growing my acrylic and dip powder collection since I am really starting to love using acrylic and dip powders. Moving on to the next two items that are included in this box, we do get 2 raw glitters. These are very fun. This is like a pink, and then we also get a royal blue color. Again, just remember, you may get different colors, or you can also get the same color or maybe something completely different than these glitters. I'm pretty sure that is what I am understanding from what Sally said. These boxes can vary from person to person since these are curated and each box can have different items. I honestly did not know about that until just the other day when I was watching that live, but I think I understood everything correctly and I think that is how it's going. So just remember, if you don't get something I got, don't be upset because you probably got a different item in place of that item. So we also get a 30 ml polygel. I got a light blue color. And the last two items in my box are some jelly gel polishes. I had that beautiful blue and then also this red color. These are so fun. I used to not like jelly colors, but honestly, I'm really starting to love them and I did have to use those today. Here is an overlook of everything that was included in my box. This box is available at www.yournaillab.com and it will be linked in the description box below. And you get all of these products, which is a $60 to $100 value, for only $35, which is so amazing. And it's so good because you might not like jelly polishes and they might be included in your box, but then you think about it and you may use them and love them. And then the good thing is you only paid $35 to try all of these products. And if you don't actually like something, it's not such a big deal. Whereas if you were to pay $100 for all of these products and you might not like the jelly polishes, then you're like, oh no, I just paid $100. But in this case, you can sign up for these Your Nail Lab boxes, pay $35 a month, get products that you may have not ever used before, and you can try them out and you won't be worried if you don't like it because you only spend $35 and you get a bunch of other products in the boxes. So that is one reason why I feel these Your Nail Lab boxes are a great deal and also very good for beginners or just anyone who loves collecting nail supplies. So as you can see here, I am just swatching all of the shades that I got in this month's box. I went ahead, swatched the jelly polishes. Here is the polygel. This is a 30 ml tube, so it is nice that they did include a 30 ml instead of a 15 ml. That way you get a lot more product. And I really loved this color of blue. It was super fun, a very nice baby blue. I believe this blue was one of the ones that came in like their colorful polygel kits. I think it's that one. I'm not 100% sure, but I do really like this blue. I also wanted to go ahead and swatch the two glitters. So I'm just using a swatch stick and some of my Makartt base coat and putting that base coat on the inside of the swatch stick. And then I would just try to dip the swatch stick into the containers. This gets a little bit messy. I really tried not to spill the glitter, but honestly, I was having a lot of troubles. These little containers of glitter are small, even though you get a lot of glitter. The containers are just really small, so it was hard for me to like get that glitter on the swatch stick without spilling any. So I really did try my best. I didn't try to get it on my paper towel or like waste it in any way. But I'm really glad that I swatched these. That way you guys can really get that true effect of what these glitters look like. Both of these glitters were so beautiful and I really love them. I personally just wish that these glitters would have matched my gel polishes a little bit better, just because I don't know. I did use both of the glitters and both of the gel polishes in today's nail set, and just I thought it would have looked super cute if they would have matched a little bit better. Either way, I will definitely still continue to use these glitters and the gel polishes in the future because I was so happy with the colors I received. And I also love glitters, and I am really loving jelly gel polishes. The next thing I'm going to be swatching is the acrylic all-in-one powder. I'm going to be swatching it as acrylic, but this can also be used as dip powder. I don't know why I was like not being able to talk there for a second, but I just picked up a bead of this and swatching it on the inside of my swatch stick. As you can see here, like I mentioned earlier, I think the name was Coral Lighting, and in my mind, I was thinking it was going to have like more of like a pink shade in it, but really it was just a basic like silver glitter, which I didn't mind at all because it was still very beautiful and I thought it looked very nice. It was also a very good quality acrylic, and I absolutely loved it so much. So here are all of the swatches. We have the blue jelly gel polish, which is blueberry bubblegum. This is 2 coats of the gel polish and then also the Makartt top coat on top. That way you guys can see how it would look if you would actually use it on your nails. Same with this one, 2 coats of the gel polish and the Makartt top coat. And this one is Cheerleader, a very nice red. We have the Polygel, which is number 922, and this is a very nice baby blue polygel. We have the 2 glitters. These do not have names or labels, but this is a very nice pink glitter, and these are just raw glitters. We also have this very nice royal blue glitter. Absolutely love these 2 glitters. They are extremely beautiful. And then we have Coral Light, which is the acrylic all-in-one and dip powder, which is a very nice silver color, and I really love that one as well. So I did just want to go ahead and pick up all of the swatches and show them side by side. Honestly, I was getting 4th of July vibes from these colors. The blue, the red, the pink, the blue, and the silver. I don't know, I was just loving it. I didn't really get summer vibes, but I definitely did get 4th of July. So my nail set is going to be 4th of July inspired. So starting off here, I am going to be encapsulating 2 of the nails with some of the glitter. To do this, I just have my full cover nail tip flipped upside down on my nail stand, and I'm applying a good coat of the Makartt base coat onto the inside of the swatch stick. And then before curing that base coat, keeping it uncured, I will be taking both the blue and the pink raw glitters and just like pouring them into the nail. I used a nail art brush to do this, and I just kind of picked up some of the blue glitter, put it in the nail, wiped off the brush, picked up some of the pink glitter, and then went back and forth until the complete nail was covered in glitter and I had all of the spaces filled and to my liking of how I liked it. One thing you will want to keep in mind when doing this is make sure you're looking at the top side of the nail. If you aren't doing that, you may be a little bit surprised once you go ahead and flip that nail over and see how the glitter looks on that side of the nail, because it may look one way on the side you're working on, but then the top side, the side you're actually going to see when you place it on your nail, it may look completely different. So just make sure you are checking that top side before you cure. That way you can make sure you like that side as well. After I had all of the spaces filled, the glitter placed where I liked it, I did go ahead and cure for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. After that base coat was cured, meaning the glitter was all cured into the base coat, I am just taking a dust brush and wiping away any of that remaining dust. And then I am going in with a top coat to seal in those glitters. I want to mention, use a top coat that you aren't using for your everyday nail sets. I like to use a top coat that I only use when I'm doing this. That way, if I get glitter fragments in the top coat, it doesn't mess up the top coat. After I did have that top coat applied, I did pop that into the nail lamp for 30 seconds. And now I'm moving on to the next nail. I just did this with 2 of the nails, so I did speed the process up on this one a little bit just because it is the same thing. It's a pretty basic process, and this is how you will encapsulate your glitters, sequins, or anything really that you want to encapsulate in the nail before applying it like the Gel X method. I will be showing how to apply the nails in a little bit here, but I am just going to repeat those same exact steps with this nail and encapsulating the glitter. After I had both of the glitter nails complete and all of the glitters encapsulated, here are how they are looking. I really love these nails so much. The only thing I didn't personally like a lot was the glitters didn't really match the jelly gel polishes too much, and the way I was thinking about it in my head, the nail set just looked a lot different compared to how it turned out in the end. But that is okay because it was still very 4th of July inspired, and honestly I still enjoyed the nail set. So now I'm going to be applying the nails using the Gel X method. All of the nails are just some full cover 3XL square nail tips, and for the clear nails which aren't encapsulated, I am just using a glue gel, holding the nail on until that glue gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail, and then holding it under the lamp for about 10 to 30 seconds. And then moving on to the next nail. This is sped up and I don't really explain much in depth, but I do have videos on my channel explaining the Gel X method in depth, so I will make sure to hopefully put one up in the cards if I remember, and also just check out my channel if you are interested in seeing a video like that. For the glitter nails, I am using some of the Makartt clear polygel. You could definitely still just use that glue gel. I was using the SXC glue gel to glue on the other nails. You could still just use that and keep it that way, but I did decide just to use the Makartt clear polygel instead. So I just placed a small little bead of that at the cuticle area, and then I used my polygel brush and some slip solution to kind of smooth out that polygel and just like move it down the nail so it's not one big glob, and then I will just press it on my nail. This is basically like the lazy girl method, but instead of covering the entire nail in that polygel, I did just keep it at the cuticle and nail bed area. I went ahead and cured these ones for a little bit longer. That way, when I was working on the rest of the nails, they didn't move around. So I did keep the nail lamp on for about 30 seconds just to make sure they had that flash cure. I did go ahead and apply my thumb, and then I did cure for 60 seconds in my nail lamp to make sure all of the nails were fully cured. After they are fully cured, I'm now going in with my professional e-file and a cuticle ball bit to go around the cuticle to clean up any excess product and also seal in the cuticle area. This is a very important step in my eyes because if you don't want your nails to give off that press-on vibe, it is definitely important to clean up that cuticle area to make it look a lot more professional. After cleaning up that cuticle area, I'm now just taking my hand file and basically doing the same thing just to give the cuticle area just a little bit more filing. I really don't like my nails to look like press-on, so I try my best to file a lot around that cuticle to make it look sealed in and just not really give off that press-on vibe. After, I'm also filing the free edge of the nail to remove that little piece of plastic that is on the nails. And then once I'm finished with the hand file, I will go in with my buffing block and buff the shine from all of the nails. After I am all finished filing and buffing, I'm taking my dust brush to remove all of the dust from my nail tips. And then I will be going in with my Makartt base coat, which I will be applying to all of the nails, applying a nice even coat, and then curing for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. After the base coat is applied, we are now ready to go in with the gel polishes. For this nail set, it is very simple, but I don't know, I wasn't really knowing what to do with the items I got in my Your Nail Lab box, other than keep it like a red and blue nail set, giving 4th of July vibes. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be using both of the jelly colors, the blue and the red. On my pinky and thumb, I'm going to be doing blue, and then on my middle finger, I'm going to be doing red. So I'm just going to be applying one nice even coat to all 3 of the nails, making sure I'm keeping it even and covering the entire nail tip. And then I will be curing for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. I absolutely love this blue jelly color. It is so pretty, and honestly, it like screams summer to me. I definitely am going to have to use it to create like an ocean nail set or a poolside nail set. I don't know. I just really loved this blue color. I also really loved this red. I used to not like jelly polishes or polygels at all, but honestly, recently I have been loving it, especially that one like jelly gummy bear nail set I've done. If you haven't seen that one, make sure you check that one out after this video because it did turn out super cute. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the polish to the thumb as well. And then, like I said, I did go ahead and cure the first coat for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot and shows to me that you guys are enjoying the videos I put out. Also, if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. I absolutely love reading everyone's comments. It makes me so happy when I receive comments of you guys helping me out, giving me tips and tricks, or just telling me how much you love watching my videos or how much they help you out. So I do just want to say thank you to everyone who does show that they like my videos by commenting or even liking my video. Also, I do want to say if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that. I am on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and truly, I cannot believe that. I am so happy that I am almost to 4,000. So if you are enjoying and still watching, I recommend subscribing because that will help me get to 4,000. Plus, I'm sure if you are still to this point in the video, you will definitely love the other videos I have on my channel and the other videos that I will be uploading. After I did cure that first layer, I'm now going in with a second coat of the red and the blue, and then I will be repeating that same thing by curing for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. After the gel polish was cured, I'm now going to go in with my Makartt top coat and apply this to all of the nails, and then I will be curing for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. I was really loving this nail set, even though the glitters didn't perfectly match the jelly gel polishes. I still really like the theme of this nail set, and honestly, I haven't really done like a set for the 4th of July. I didn't even do a Memorial Day nail set, so I was really excited that this nail set was inspired by the 4th of July and had like the red and the blues. So I did really like this nail set, and even though it was simple and basic, I still felt like it was very fun and a perfect summer nail set. After that top coat was cured, I was deciding on what decorations I wanted to add to the nail set. I did decide on this dangle charm, which is a star. I just thought it fit the theme of like red and blue, having a nice charm of a star on there. So using my Makartt rhinestone glue, I'm placing a little dot of that where I want the star to go, placing the star. Then once I like the placement, I did go ahead and cure for 30 to 60 seconds. I really love dangle charms. I think they are so much fun. And if you don't like dangle charms, you can always glue down both of the pieces. I sometimes do that if the charm isn't like staying where I want it and I just want that charm to be in an exact location. You can still use dangle charms and just cure down the part that moves around. The next thing I decided to use were these little color changing hearts. I loved these so much. They honestly reminded me of a shirt I had when I was little, where it was like a white shirt, but then when you went out in the sun, it would like have a design on it. Like the sun would make the white shirt have like a colorful design on it. And that's what these reminded me of. They were so much fun. I really loved them. I honestly wished they were stars because they would have matched the nail set a little bit better, but honestly, it didn't really bother me. I still really loved it, and I loved the way that they were clear, but then out in the sun, they turned red, and also even under the UV nail lamp. So I did do this on both of the blue nails, being the pinky and the thumb. I just went ahead and did a line of these down the nail. And then honestly, I didn't really know what else to do. So that was the ending of this nail set. I felt, again, very simple, basic, but I still really love the nail set and I love how it turned out. I am just taking my cuticle oil and applying that to my cuticles and rubbing that in to nourish my cuticles. And of course, top off this nail set. Even though this nail set is simple, like I've been saying through the entire video, I don't know, sometimes I just get that feeling that a nail set is simple to me, but I still really did love this one. You can see the colored hearts change to red here, and then they will slowly turn back to that clear color. If you aren't signed up for the Your Nail Lab box, I definitely recommend it, so check the description box below. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.